I'm Bruce Oreck. I'm the U.S. Ambassador to Finland. I'm the chair of the League of Green Embassies. I'm here in Brussels with James Warlick, the U.S. Ambassador to Bulgaria. And one of the things that we were just talking about is the need for embassies and ambassadors to really be in conversation about best practices, which I think is one of the goals of the League of Green Embassies, is to be in that conversation out in the field. Where do you feel the need on that?
As Bruce, as you know, chiefs of mission have a lot going on in their lives.
Really? Wait for the phone to ring.
Energy efficiency often doesn't rate at the very top of our agenda.
But energy security ultimately does.
Energy security does. Energy security writ large, but unfortunately, many of us look to our management counselors or our facilities managers to deal with all of those energy efficiency questions, and we hope for the best. Well, I think we have to start taking a little more direct role ourselves and showing some leadership. One of the things we can do through your leadership in the League is to begin sharing best practices. Quite honestly, I don't really know what other embassies are doing in terms of energy efficiency. And I'm in one of the most energy efficient buildings in the U.S. government, and I rarely hear from my colleagues with the question, what are you doing?
The result of this videotape, of course, your phone will be ringing off the hook, but everybody wants to know, hey, James, what are you doing?
But you know, what a pleasure that will
what
a pleasure that will be, because we should be sharing some best practices, and it doesn't, you don't have to be in a green embassy today to have best practices. I'd like to hear from my colleagues, what are you doing that's new and innovative, and I hope others want to hear from us. And as we've talked about before, it's often just about the little things.
Sure.
You know, it's not about the several $1 million worth of new equipment that you need in order to bring your electricity costs down by 30%. It's about, well, you know, how are you encouraging carpooling in your embassy community? Or are you at all? It's little things like that, and maybe if we can begin to share some of these best practices, you know, and maybe we can actually bring together some of our colleagues and talk about this. I think.
So you heard it first here. The ambassador has offered to host the gathering in Bulgaria, which we'll do that.
I'd love to have everyone come to Sofia.
We will do
believe
that.
me.
Thanks, Ambassador. I appreciate it.
Thank you, Bruce.